PogChamp. I think I'm about set up. Just making sure everything's up and running smoothly. I think I'm good, so expand that out a bit. LS. Swap on over. What up? No wig today. Turn my music on. Today's a bit of a Sims day. I'm gonna be creating a tiny little apartment in preparation for a new content pack that's gonna be coming out. So I figured I'll just make a nice little home and get set up in the Sims. I don't know if I can actually move Sims into this lot, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna change this to tiny home residential. So a micro home is 32 by 32. I'm just gonna create a room. Okay, so this is 20 right now. So that would be about the size of a micro home. Except I think I can get 2 more. Ooh. I think we'll do it. So this is the front of the house. We'll have like that. I don't know what's gonna go there, but it's we'll figure it out. Is my mic very quiet? It might be. I have it maxed on here. Let's see. Let's see if I can make it louder. Gain. We'll just turn it up a little bit. By 10 maybe? Is that a little bit better? Is that a little bit louder? I don't want to make it too loud. Maybe we'll do 15. Hopefully that'll be okay. Maybe a little bit more. Teehee. I just don't want it to be too loud so it's like annoying in your ears. So I think I'll set it at that. And the levels look okay there. I'm also very soft spoken, so I might just be quiet. Drink a little bit of water and then proceed. Oh, didn't want to do that. Yes, this is like the front of the house. It's gonna be building tiny home. I think I'll decide this stuff after. Yeah, we'll decide on all of this stuff after. But we're gonna leave it at tiny home residential. It's kind of like 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, even though everything's kind of out. I might make that the bathroom then. Actually, I think I'm just gonna not have that at all. I think that puts it, yeah, that puts it into a tier 2 tiny home. But I want it to stay as small as possible, I think. It's better? Good. Okay. So I just applied a filter because I know for whatever in OBS it makes it quiet. Or like the output is quiet. Nah. We're going to make a little itty bitty tiny home. Just going to put this up. I'm going to make these walls huge. So it's kind of like a bit of a castle. I think this still falls in the requirements of a tiny home, which is more of what I'm hoping for. But on the 5th, there's going to be a new Sims expansion called Eco Living, so I kind of want to get a house that's like ready for that. So actually, that'll set us up for kind of our mood. So we'll do like a sunny aspect, great soil. And could do homey, natural light, steady. Well, we won't do studies, but we'll do homey. We'll make it a nice, sunny, great soil, a nice little farmhouse, I think, because that would be very cute. So time to kind of get the outside done. Brooding brick pattern. I mean, do they have it in like a red? Because that's kind of farmhousey. I think that's too brickish to be farmy. I could do just like traditional. Oh, I kind of like this too. There's a lot we can do. Like that. But if my mic ever gets too quiet, definitely let me know and I'll see what I can do about it. Do like a brick pattern like that. That's kind of cool. Going for like a farmy type deal, so I don't know how traditional I want to get with it. Ooh, I think we're just gonna do. That looks kind of cool. I do really like this. I wish it came in like a full red. Let's look at what else we got. We also got kind of stone instead of brick. And then just paint. Tile, wood, siding. I do siding. But I kind of really like this red. Maybe even something like that. Meh. I think we'll stick with the brick. And then give it could give it like a glass roof. Oh, that's cool. So you can kind of see on the inside. Make it more of like a greenhouse type feel. But I feel like that's kind of intrusive, you know? I just realized I'm the wrong layer. That's a mood. Always double check your layers before you start working, because it's a lot to undo if you done goof it. I have been there before. I've been there before when editing too, so it's like, well, this is fine. I'm trying to figure out also what kind of like paneling I want. I don't really mind the white. I think that is definitely a bit much. I think we'll do something simple. That can go there. So not everything can go there. We'll kind of leave it like that. Change the time of day. See how it looks. Night. I think we'll have it set at morning. And then we'll pick a door. I don't want to make this house too expensive either, because my sim is going to be moving in here and it's just going to be kind of like a starter. Something like that. But it's also supposed to be like a tiny home. So this is kind of cool. Wonder if there's any double doors or something like this. This is kind of sweet. It's very farmy. Very homey. Actually put it on the side. I just don't like that it's not like centered. But there's nothing I can really do about that. I guess there is something I can do about that, because I can just down one and move that in like that and just make it long. 29. And that brings us to 32 out of 32. So it'd be kind of like that. But the other option is to kind of turn it on its side and put the entrance like... But then it still wouldn't be centered. So it was for naught. Go up one. Kind of shrink it. But I am kind of okay with this. Kind of like this. But we'll move the door to like here instead. And then move the house. Okay. I guess it just didn't want to move everything then. Just move. Oh, I didn't want to move the lot. I just want to move the house. To like maybe right here. That's a little bit too close. We'll back it up a little bit. To like about here. And then back to decorating. I might change the paneling again. I'm not really vibing with it right now. Do dark. Here we go. I guess even the door doesn't really match. Make it stand out, make it bright green. We'll find a different door. As much as I like it, and do like a super secret hidden door. Like as cute as that is, it doesn't really match the house. Be a good like, it's a doggy door. I don't know if we want to give our house a doggy door, but maybe. Just like no door. Definitely don't want no door. Actually, there should be. Look at the bigger size doors. Because I can put those on as well. And see what we got here. Ooh, I kind of like this. But it doesn't really, again, it doesn't really match the theme of the house that I'm going for. So as much as I really, really enjoy the aesthetic, it doesn't fit the theme. So now we kind of gotta... God, because look at that. Look at how cool that is. These are really like barn doors or anything. Let's see. Yeah, and I can't put any of those on. Just realized I'm on the wrong way. Time. Sometimes you just, work on the wrong layer, unfortunately. It's kind of cute. And that could be centered. I think I want to go with just like a single door. But I really like the aesthetic of double doors, you know? This is tough. Like, I wouldn't mind using single doors for on the inside if we do multiple rooms. Kind of like this, though. Because it's got a bit of a stained glass on the front door there. So I think we'll go with this door for our entrance. And then we'll pop some windows down. Do like just a hole in the wall. I like the feeling of something that has shutters. But the shutters would definitely, I think, have to be facing outside. Like that. Let's see. I don't want to do too many windows. I'll do like brick windows. Like this. So it kind of matches. So I'll do one there. And I think there. Unless we see a better option. Or maybe we'll do like the witchy windows. Because I do really like these. And they have like a stained glass to them. We can do that. And then there should be like a single version of it. Yeah, right here. So I can put that there like that. And then we can have stained glass windows. Because I really like that whole feel. And then if I wanted a single window, I could put something like that on the house. But I think we're good with that for now. Ooh, but we have these too. Ooh. I think we'll put that there then. Okay, I'm just gonna put that down. Because as much as I love these just match our door really well. So they want to make a GOTJ character drawing? What is that? Goth. That's okay. I can't usually spell either. I think we'll leave the stained glass window off to the side though, and then grab some like something like this. I want like a double window though with shutters. You could do like a big arch here. Ah, here it is. Put something like that here. Or on the side here. Or on the back. Yeah, we'll put this on the back. Like here. Shift it up one. Put that there. But we still don't have windows here, and I kind of want something that's a bit more open. Just on the front. Windows are hard, man. You should definitely do a goth drawing though, especially if that's what you're vibing and what you're feeling today. Maybe I won't have a window with shutters or anything. Oh, hello Maverick. My dog's gonna take a nap maybe? I don't know what he's gonna do back there. We'll do something. We'll just do like, maybe like a baby window here. Here. I'm not feeling it though. Ah. Get rid of that. Like this isn't too bad. I think this should be okay. Maybe like here. But I do really like the shutter aesthetic. We'll do that. Get rid of this. Oh, but that has to be facing inward? Oh yeah, because that would be the outside, so that part would have to be on the... I just want a good one with the shutters facing outside, though. I'll check in here again. Maybe something in here will catch my eye. That's way too big. Oh. As nice as that is. These might be too big. But this also matches the house's whole look. We'll do that right there. Like it's a bit big, but you can always adjust it later. And there's something where we could put that there. Actually, maybe we'll put this on the front and move this, like, we'll put that there for a second, but just to have this kind of centered. Because I like how this looks a lot. And then can get rid of that, and then we'll put this one here. Possibly. Or just because this doesn't center here, so I can't really put it there. And this one doesn't really center here either. I don't think we really need 2 big windows, especially since this is supposed to be like a tiny home. We'll do something like that. And then if we want to add more windows later, I can just go back and add more windows later. But I don't want to spend too much time on the exterior when I still have the interior to figure out. Actually, we can move these here because I'm gonna create a bathroom area. Because I know as much as I want this is gonna be like a nice tiny home, I still would like a closed off bathroom. It just might be really small, like super small. And then I can grab this door and put it there. Oh boy. We'll go to the bathroom. We'll start with the bathroom interior. Do like a nice tile. Do it like super kishy with the tile wall and the tile floor. There is no lighting, so it's hard for me to see how that looks. Actually, I'm just gonna grab, I'm just gonna put this in here. Nope, that's not bright enough. I just need a bright light for in here. Put that in there for right now. And then that should give us a better look a little bit at the floor window combo. Let's see. Something just simple. I don't know what she said. Maybe something like this. Just a really kishy tile to go with the walling. I think we'll just keep it simple. Maybe make it blue or red. I like the red, to be honest, so I think we'll stick with that. And then the whole house is also gonna have walling. As I really enjoy this walling, but it's not really farmhousey. And like as much as I love, oh, this is actually kind of cute. I might go with that. I have a bunch of different like walling and stuff that I nabbed that's custom content. So I might do something with it. Ooh. Kind of like this. Like stars. Make it a little bit witchy, a little bit farmy. Like when you walk in, you're transported to a whole different world. Do enchanting. Something like that. Even that. Let's see. There's a lot of different things I can do. Because this is gonna be a tiny, eco-friendly home. So I think we'll stick with this wallpaper for the interior of the house. It's very floral. I kind of dig it. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't need the bug right now. I haven't done any interior stuff. And I'll just do wood flooring because then I can put down carpeting. Carpeting, if I can speak. Do I want to use the vampire flooring? I want to use something more. Ooh. Kind of like that. I don't want to make it like a white floor because then it'll blend in with the wall there. But I kind of like the dark tone of this floor. And then we'll put this back up because I forgot. I had options like this for outside. So I think I'm gonna want to put some ivy on the house. Like here. Put like something like that right there. Maybe in a different color though. Yeah, kind of like that. Move it up so it's kind of head level. Maybe like here, just above the door. And then, no, I said I put a window. I put this window here. So we'll have the flowers and then, I wonder if I can make this smaller. There we go. Have that sit right under the window with the ivy. I think that looks really pretty. Could have flowers kind of crawling up here too. There and there. And then I think I'm gonna make the ivy a little bit bigger just so it like flows into these two. Because I don't see another kind of like flat bottom ivy other than this one. Oh, there's like different glyphs and stuff. I guess I could do like the creeping begonias under the window instead. But meh. Do something like that over the door. And then we don't have a window here. We could put a window like here. Because then it wouldn't technically be in the bathroom. I could put a balcony? Okay, there's no balcony because this is a one-story house. Could put, I think it would be a little bit odd to put a balcony on a one-story house. Could add more vines though. Oh, nope, too big. We could increase the size of this. That's also kind of big. So I think we'll just leave the creeping ivy for like this side of the wall, and then we can come back and revisit the other sides of the wall maybe a little bit later once I figure out if I'm done with the windows or not. What is this? No shade awning. Oh, no, I'm not gonna worry about that. Back to the inside we go, because now I can interior decorate. I'm turning auto counters on. We can get to the bathroom. So like I said, it's a tiny home. So the bathroom isn't exactly going to be gigantic. I think at most it'll have like, I feel like I should make it just like a little bit longer. Just so I can have a sink in here as well. You do like a toilet, a sink, and a shower, and then that's it. Yeah, so grab that. Grab a shower. Is there a tiny living shower? Oh, I don't see one. Is there a tiny living bathtub? No, but there's a giant hot tub. I don't see one either. So I think we'll just grab just like something like this. Do that there, that there. The toilet right across from the shower, so you can pee and then just immediately get in the shower. It's smart thinking. I like the purple. Doesn't But purple doesn't really match the walling in the bathroom, does it? So we'll do something like that. And then I think if I can change the toilet color, I'll make it like a beige. Actually, we'll change it to kind of the gray. Do black, because then it matches kind of everything else. Very wishy-washy and all that. And then there's a miracle mirror, which is a tiny mirror, which can go right there. And then we can do some lighting, because it would kind of suck to walk into a bathroom and then not be able to see where you're going. Oh, this is cute. Maybe I'll find a use for that, for a different sim household. But this is kind of our tiny living, eco-friendly garden home. I'm trying to just decorate. Something like that. It doesn't really light up the whole room though. See if I can find a hanging light to make it a little bit brighter in here. Put in a moon. Okay, maybe we won't put the whole moon in. Might put that like out in this area somewhere. We'll just do... I like the jar lighting a lot, like even for the bathroom. We'll put a jar in there. It kind of makes me want to change up the wall lighting too. I'm gonna move that because... Oh! Grab that. Keep it going with kind of our theme. So if we were gonna put in a lighting, it would have to be kind of like a jar. And that'll just go right over the mirror, resting kind of on it. Like I don't mind how that looks too much. Or maybe the barnyard lamp kind of follows the theme of our farm, sort of. I have this toilet light that when you step on it, it senses your movement and the light turns on. It's perfect. That's actually really convenient to have a light that comes on when you move. So if you're like stumbling through the dark, half awake, and you just really gotta pee, you're not gonna like trip over and hurt yourself trying to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Put a little bit of a carpet in there. Maybe a little wood carpet in the middle. Nah, kind of blends in with the floor. Do you think there should probably be like at least a little mat or something in front of the shower and like the toilet area? Put in a paper. What is that? It's a metal grate. Is there like that's a club rug? Nah, I need just like a bathroom mat. Oh, that's way too big. Just like, we'll do that. Just for right in front of the shower. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to change the color to gray. But that's fine. I can like move it so it's sort of in the middle. Like I just kind of wanted to leave it in front of the shower. That way when you walk out, there's not going to be a huge puddle of water. I forgot to take the lid off my water bottle. We're doing pretty good. Now decorating is going to be a wee bit, just a wee bit difficult. I can't put anything on there, unfortunately. I can probably try to squeeze in a towel rack. Probably like, maybe even on, excuse me. Okay, I can't have that wall up. Like on this side somewhere. Oh, a no item left behind tiered shelf. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. And I can put that just above the toilet. Yeah, just kind of right there. Because that shouldn't be blocking any sim from using the toilet. And if it does, then, well, I can fix it. Because that's part of our tiny living set. And there's like laundry items and stuff, which I suppose we probably should. Well, actually, I'll put this here. Because I do think there should be like a broom and dustpan out there. But like I can't really put too much decoration in the bathroom. Because of it's a tiny home, right? So it's like we don't have a whole lot of space. It's just a tray. I don't think there's any wall plants that we can really put in the bathroom. Maybe we'll put like an art or something in the bathroom just to spice it up. I don't know what good bathroom art would be though. It's like honeycomb. Put like a clock in the bathroom or some forest decal. Some clouds. Always remember to put the lid on my water just in case. I don't want to wind up spilling it everywhere because that would just be a bad time. Do have a lot of custom art. Put something like that on the wall. But it's also like the bathroom. We'll put like... It'd be mean to put kids' doodles in the bathroom. It's like saying, hey, your art is poopy. Or, I want to look at your art while I'm pooping. Put a tapestry in the bathroom? Nah. Vaccine perennial. Maybe the bathroom doesn't need any art. Because I'm into like bigger pieces. Oh, that's just a lot of graffiti. That's too big. Yeah, let's put some topping dispensers in the bathroom. I'll do that. But I'm going to move it so it's on this part. Just kind of there. We'll do that. And then I think our bathroom's pretty well done. I actually cannot shove anything else in there without it overflowing. Now the bedroom's going to be a little bit difficult because it is a tiny home. So what we're going to wind up having to do is I think grab the Murphy bed that came with Tiny Living. I just gotta find it. I know it's here. Might just be, my eyes might just be glazing over it. Oh, right here. So now you see it, like Store and Snore, the Schmooze and Snooze. I think we'll do something with like a couch. Do it like a little bit bigger. That's kind of, I guess the kitchen is gonna have to be in there. Can do something like that. Or do like something big here. But I kind of want to even like minimize it down even more. Because I think this is a bit too much. So we're gonna put this, I think, kind of here, maybe? Like here. And this can be like an entertainment area. Put like a, try to find a nightstand that works. I could specify the Tiny Living stuff. I'm gonna toss this in here to use. I think I like it a little bit more than this end table, so I'll pop that there. We'll leave both of them in there just in case I change my mind. That way they're already there and I can like move them or adjust as needed. Yeah, we'll just put a clock. We'll do an apple. I forgot I unlocked the apple. Oh, or maybe the Stellar one. we'll do that one there. We'll put a clock in there, not on the table, because I think that takes up a lot of room. We'll do some lighting. We'll do string lights. Nah, because it doesn't... The wall isn't long enough for the string lights to kind of connect nicely. So I don't want to do string lights there, because I would want them to go across the entirety of the thing. That kind of works there. Like, the bed would, I think, have to be moved there for that to really work. Then that's too tall. Oh, the hanging jar lights. I think that's what I'm gonna put in here. Kind of shift it so it's kind of like that in the middle. And since the roof isn't very long, yeah, and I think that's good. I don't really need more lighting. I'm trying to keep as much space free to add like stuff on the table. Do like a little planter or something on the table. Vegetables, maybe. I'm looking for like a cactus. Put a cactus here, because this looks kind of like a cushion, so you don't really want to put plants on a cushion. I don't know what I'm going to put on it, so maybe I'm just going to move that there for now, and then we'll move this closer to like here. And like, I don't want it to get too much in the space, so like maybe there. Which isn't too bad. I'll leave that like that. Oh, I can't change the color of the wall, I guess. Oh, there's... Okay, so we'll put this in here. Leave that as kind of our kitchen area. And then I think I'm going to hang these just kind of even like here. And then we'll move the broom and dustpan to right here. And bring those down a bit. I probably don't need both, but I like it. I could put the vertical hanging garden in the bathroom, actually. We'll put that, like... There's no real windows in the bathroom, so I guess we'll just kind of put it in between these two windows, because that looks kind of cool. Oh, no. I want to see what colors there are. Ooh. Okay, that matches our window there, so we'll leave it at that. I guess we'll grab a painting too for kind of our room area. This can go... don't really have room for that right now. We'll put like... some plant art right above. Right there. And that'll be good for that. And that's kind of, I want to say, all we can really do for the bedroom area. I'm not going to put in a mirror because there's one in the bathroom already. Like even trying to put a dresser in, could put in something like that right there. Actually, we'll move that there. We'll put this here, put that on top of it, and then I might just get rid of this end table because the house is too small already. Stubby cubby. Nah, I like that one more, I think, just because it's tall. And then we'll move on to kind of our family room, which is also our kind of bedroom area. So it would be kind of right here. So we'll move that back to over here and adjust accordingly later. We can put it on the wall, or we can have something like this that's just out. I'm leaning towards kind of this. And then I would have to kind of adjust where the bed is at so it's centered. And I don't know if that would be different with like this, Because I don't think it would. Nah, because it's... To be centered, it would still kind of have to be like that. So we'll move that to beside it. Maybe this will fit in here. It's a bit of a squeeze, but I don't mind how that looks. Because remember, it is like a tiny home, so it's not like we're going to be fitting in a whole bunch of stuff here. It's going to be cramped, and that's okay. I don't even know. No, I don't think I'm going to put in a... I'm actually going to get rid of this. Because I have to put I'm going to put a dining room area here, so we're not even going to worry about putting in like a table or anything. Maybe put in like a small coffee table just in the middle here. Let's see. Yeah, because that already has the music, so we don't really need anything there either. We'll put in like a small figure on the table. I wonder if there's like a coffee cup. Like coffee clutter that I could put in. And type in, oh, and all caps apparently, coffee. Let's go look up coffee. Oh, those are like debug items. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Put in some Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe I'll type in mug instead. And then we'll just claim it's coffee. That's like a kitchen kit. Yeah, there's nothing really. Like I could put that in there. And that's more for the kitchen. I'll look at clutter later, I think. For this area here. Because we're already getting kind of cramped. To the dining room. Whew. Almost done with this house. Okay. Keeping an eye out for the tiny living dining room. If there is one. Ooh, I don't see one. I guess you could just sit on the couch and eat. That is an option. And do like a gardening table there. Maybe like a square table. I do want like a table though. That's it. Maybe not that one. That's way too big. Like even that is a bit pushing it. Do that. But I think that matches the color scheme more. So I'll put that there. Just because it'll also kind of double as a desk. Ooh. And so somebody turned the tiny living stuff into the end tables into chairs. I'm hoping Sims can still get in here, because that would be my only worry. Is that because this table is here, people won't be able to get in. But we'll test that out when we make the sim and kind of put her in this house. Yeah, and then we're just gonna get her a laptop. We'll do just like a cheap one for now. Pop it down. Some of the stuff I can also put outside, which I'm 100% okay with. Oh, this is outside. Okay. I think that's fine. I didn't realize it was outside. That's okay. So this coffee table might have to go. Yeah, that coffee table's gonna go. And then that could kind of work. Trying to find a way to make this table work. No, I think we're just gonna have to do it like so. And maybe get rid of one, so it's just like only one person can actually sit and eat at a time. So we might make this a slightly bigger tiny home if the sim in question that we put in here gets hitched, but that's not the goal. So I won't worry about it for now. And because they are going to be kind of a farmer, I'll put in the floral bench outside. We'll put in a woodworking table as well. Put both of those outside. And then hoping for... I'm not going to put any like active stuff outside. There should be an easel. Unless I missed it. I might have missed it. It's a carved guitar. It's a pumpkin carving station. Easy breezy easel. So it's 915 doll hairs. Pre-owned easel is even more expensive. Where are the like inexpensive Rub Ross's happy little easel? We'll put that outside. Yeah, we'll put that like... We'll put that right there. For now, and then I can move it. Because this is going to be like our garden area. And I haven't gotten to outdoor yet. I've also kind of skipped over the kitchen. So we're going to go retroactively slide a kitchen in here. And, okay. It's going to be a little tough. Because this kitchen is going to be very compact. But I think we'll be okay. I think we can actually only have one counter. Just based on space. Ooh, yeah. Wholeheartedly just based on space, we're only gonna have one counter. Maybe I might be able to squeeze another one in there. Kinda. There just really wouldn't be any room for a fridge if I did that. So we'll kind of like shift it accordingly. And then that can go above the TV. So I do have to squeeze a fridge in. Put that in. It's kind of a short fridge, but... Or maybe... No, I don't think there's really any space there that I could put a counter in. Which is big sad. But it is what it is. We'll put in an antique fridge. Actually, I'm going to change the oven too. Put in an antique oven. Because I wonder... I could like do that. No, it would have to be something like this, and then it's cutting into the TV. So I'm gonna have to do this and like pray this doesn't cut the door off. Just no, you didn't miss much. I just got to the kitchen because I realized I forgot it. Yeah, and it's tough kind of building a tiny kitchen because there's not a lot of space in this home at all, and I'm so afraid that door isn't going to be functional. We'll put in temperature device there, and then I gotta put something above the stove. Do something like this. That's all the way up in black. It's because I don't move this here because I don't want the stove to catch fire or anything. We only have like one counter. Like, this is a tiny home. It's itty bitty. And I'm running the risk that you can't even get into it. I placed 28 tiles of 32. 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, what? I could make it longer. I apparently didn't have this long enough. Okay. Well, Time to space everything out again. Because I thought I had it set long enough. TM. But that actually means I can kind of do this and then have another chair for this table and it's still functional. Make this area a little bit more open, a little bit more functional. Because now I can also move this here so it's not looking like it's gonna cut off the door. This can also move towards the front and I can put it kind of there. I didn't even realize that I didn't have... I thought I had the 32 out of 32. I guess I must have undid it at some point. But so far our tiny home's looking kind of baller. I think this is most... Like, this is all I can do for the kitchen. Like, I could put the fridge in front of the window and put counters here as well. I just want to see how that's going to look. Because if it's not functional... It looks kind of functional. I guess we'll kind of leave it, like... I'm going to move this here. We'll do that. And that looks kind of functional. It's cutting off the window a little, but it's not, like, ugly doing it. And then I can move the herbs and spices there. And then I can maybe put in a microwave. Like, right there. But that's, like, it. That's all I can do in the kitchen. We did bathroom, we did bedroom, we did living room, we did dining room. I'm actually going to move the computer so it's, excuse you, facing that way. We did this. We're not going to do any kids stuff because I don't think this particular sim is going to have any kids. At least not right now. Again, what if they get married or whatever. Oh my god, I did it again. If they like find a partner or what have you, we'll revisit and we'll like increase it from a micro home to maybe a tiny home. But like we'll go in stages. So like stage 1 is single sim living alone. Stage 2 is with partners. Stage 3 is with kids. But now we can go outside. And because this sim is going to be a farmer, I'm gonna put in... I like the planter boxes a lot instead of just planting stuff in the ground. So we're going to put in a bunch of planter boxes in the back. I wonder, do I have the custom ones where I can just kind of... Yes, I do. Excellent. So I can kind of make like a really long 2 like rows of planter boxes that are still functional. So we'll do that. And then I might change their color a bit because I kind of want them to be a little bit fantastical. Yeah, I like the yellow, so we'll make them all yellow. There we go. Ta-da! So now we've got our 2 rows of planter boxes. We'll put in some beehives just at the end of each row. So we're only gonna have 2 beehives. Wow, the new Stardew Valley update looks great. Thanks, Logs. No, it's I'm playing The Sims. I'm creating a tiny home. Just a micro home. So as you can see, the inside is a little bit cramped. I still have to clutter it up. I haven't like completely finished cluttering the home, but I wanted to work out in the outside a little bit. I'm gonna put like trees and stuff here because there's no real outdoor anything right now. What else can I put out here? I could put like a fireplace out here. I don't really want to. I want it to have like the farmy vibe. Oh, the wash tub. Definitely gonna have a wash tub like outside, maybe at the side of the house. And then where there is a wash tub, there should be a clothesline. So I gotta find where the clothesline is now. Which may not even be putting a pond. Oh, nope, no pond. Too big. I could put in... I don't really like the well, to be honest. Time to look up clothesline. Oh, I guess I just missed it with my eyes. And put a clothesline. Like... put a clothesline kind of here, because I plan on putting trees and stuff there. So we'll put the clothesline kind of here. We'll angle it. Are there other clotheslines? Model 2 clothesline, clothing rack, clothesline. I guess there's only the one. That's fine. So we've got our bucket there, our clothesline. We have her little farming area. And then I'll put in 2 sprinklers. Yeah, we'll do 2 sprinklers. Actually, maybe 3. That way, maybe I can space these out a bit better. Yeah, we'll do 3 of those. I'm not gonna put any seeds or anything like that, because I'm just gonna have her do that herself. We'll put like a barbecue outside, just in case. There's no like real yard space, so it's not like there's like a specified grilling area. So I might not even, actually I might take that out. Yeah, no backyard grill, not allowed. Put some chairs outside maybe, just to like sit and enjoy the outdoors. Just like, maybe she wants to like sit and enjoy her garden space. So she can like do that. Oh, swinging bench. Oh god, where'd it go? Is this supposed to go on something? Okay, well, I can't put in a hanging bench because it disappears as soon as I set it down, so we'll just leave that one. Big weird. Oh, we can put in a stump. Yeah, we'll actually get rid of this. And put in a stump. And then I guess I should probably put like a window here. Just so the back of the house doesn't look so empty. We'll go and look for like a single window though, because the double window, because we can put one on like either side. Because the double window looks kind of meh. Do this one. There, and then I think there. Ooh, not quite. There we go. I'll do that there, and then I can move that one over just slightly. And then I can shift them down. Ta-da! I might put just another one here for aesthetic. Yeah, and then we can't have anything in the bathroom. But I could probably put a window on the side here. Oh no, I have stuff on the wall. Never mind. Never mind. Time is it? 11? I'm gonna probably take a break around 12 so I can grab a sandwich, and then I'll come back and work on editing instead of Sims. But so far it's not looking bad. So now we'll start working on kind of our landscaping. Ah, yes, the roof. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this. Should probably, I can't really put a window there though. Just based on the TV. Like it would have to go above it. I wonder if there's any small windows that I could put there. But they don't have the outside that really fits with what I have right now. This kind of does. But it's a window, so that like it's automatically open, which I'm not a huge fan of. Because we're not on Sulani right now. Like this is like the university. I'm pretty sure I can move my sim in here, which is the reason why I'm doing this for the most part. And then If it turns out that I can't, then I'll be very sad. And I'll just move the lot somewhere else. Yeah, that looks good. And I can put something... We can put, like, ivy here. Ooh. I've never played Sims. Is it fun? Literally just woke up. I like Sims. I like it because I can, like, it's a lot of creative freedom. It's the best way to put it. I can do, it's whatever I kind of want. Well, also, no, I can't. Oh, that's kind of cool. Because I can just kind of, like, live vicariously through my Sims. Ooh, I like that. But I want it in, like, the brown. I wish I could get a different angle while in build mode, but I can't. So it's something we'll have to, like, check out once we get in-game. Can I make this smaller? Oh, I can. Oh, but that's, like, as small as it goes. Okay, I kind of dig this look. But this would definitely not work with these. I'm gonna get rid of it. Undo. As much as I really enjoy, like, columns, they don't really fit the aesthetic that I'm vibing with right now. I should definitely put in a fence, though. Is there just a white picket fence option? I guess technically this would be the white picket fence option. Must be applied to a... What do you mean it must be applied to a room? Ugh. I guess I have to do this the hard way. Because I don't... Yeah, no. I can't put in a fence. I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna undo it really quickly. Half walls. Oh! Oh no, those are decks. Why can't I just put in a fence? I don't want a deck. I don't even want to put in a room. I guess I'll have to use the wall tool. But I can't, like, put a fence on the... That's unfortunate. Just based, well, we'll move the house. Okay, maybe we won't move the house because I kind of like where it's at right now. We'll just leave it and then we won't do a fence, which is a little sad. But it is what it is. Put in some trees and... Tried to not be depressed. I want mac and cheese so bad, but I don't want to make it though. That's a mood. I made homemade mac and cheese the other day with jalapenos, and it was really yummy. So I highly recommend, if you like spicy, to slap some jalapenos in your homemade mac and cheese. I don't want, like... Okay, but I kind of vibe with this tree. So we'll add that tree there, and then we'll put some stuff around it, and then we'll put like a Christmas tree in the back, maybe. I don't want to put in like a huge tree. I'm gonna put like an elm tree, dead tree. I don't want to put in a dead tree. Nah. Just put in like a dead Christmas tree. Graveyard cypress. Nice. You have fences so the darn critters can't get in. I can't put in any fences because it creates... I have to do it as a wall, which is lame. It's dumb and I don't like it. So now I gotta kind of just vibe. That's too big. So now I'm just gonna put a bunch of flowers and stuff around this tree. Be sad. Put in some like tall grass here. Move the flowers out a bit. Put some more tall grass here. Slap some flowers down. Whoop. Come on. Go where I say. Right there. I can't take it. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. Be right back. Heck yeah. Ooh. Clear my notifications. That's not bad. I'll take it. Like, kind of put some more flowers down. Could make like a makeshift fence with a bush that goes on a wall. Kind of do that there. And that there. That tree's kind of taken care of. And then we'll put some, maybe put some floral flowers in front of like the house and stuff. Kind of by the door. Ooh, that's gonna be inside the house. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Reluctantly. And slap some rocks down by the tree. I'm not gonna put any flowers around the Christmas tree, I think. I'll put like a rock here maybe and like some rock there. So it's not too bad because I want to do a lot of like in-sim stuff to the house. Put in like a fountain. Meh. Let's see. But now it's time for clutter. So I'm going to go into decorations and into miscellaneous, and we're going to see what we can grab to kind of put in our already very tiny home. I should probably put down a carpet in like this area though. Put in like something like that. Like a carpet when you first walk in. And then maybe something like here. God, this song is intense for no reason. Next. No. Put in like the moon. But there's like there's these, but they're too big. I wish there was a smaller version of this when I can literally just make it a smaller version and then get rid of that and ta-da. I forgot I have the option. God damn. That one. I forgot I had the option to kind of adjust things. Like that. Now that you have a farm, you just need food to eat off the floor to get the full Pecorino experience. Hell yeah. This is all my decor. I do not have a tiny little table and I've got a cactus up here. So I don't know how much clutter I'm actually going to be able to put down. And put something like that in the kitchen. Just like right here. Slap some vegetables on the sink or on the counter. No, because I need the counter space. Just some documents on. Oh, I can put stuff up here. This changes everything. Starbucks bag. Just kidding. Yeah, we'll grab some of these and put those up there. Because I think I can also actually. No, I can't put anything on the fridge right now. Put like a tray. The struggle is real. Teacup. Put like a teacup by the sink. No, because it doesn't sit properly. Put it by the cactus. These are like for pets. I can probably put a stack of books. Like I don't have room is the thing because it's a tiny home. So I have to be very like selective of what clutter I'm gonna put in. And I haven't even gotten to making the sim themselves, so I think we'll put that there. Put like Snackums in blue just on there. And yeah, I think that's good. Can I put anything on top of the bed? No, I can't. So I think this is good. This is a good tiny clutter-filled home. So I'm gonna hit save really quickly, just so I don't lose all of it for whatever reason. And yeah, we'll go back to manage worlds. Then we can create our sim. An hour building a house and maybe another hour on a sim. Might get to play for 15 minutes before I take my break and edit. But I might take my break early because I have to pee pretty bad. Yeah, so we'll create a new household to move in. I don't know why there's... Oh, because the world has too many sims in it. We'll set it at 200 as the max for sims. Ah, yes, the real metagame. Character creation. And honestly, we got a pretty decent starter sim. I'm just gonna, like, yeet her makeup and her hair. We'll leave her clothes for now. Mostly because I'm afraid that if I take them off, there will be nothing there. Because I'm a sucker for big lips. Because I think they are very pretty. But I don't want to change very much on this sim because I kind of like her. How she is. Bring those down, those up a bit. I'm gonna pick her hair before I pick her, like, settle on eyebrows. So I think we'll just put those as filler eyebrows. Back, it's my brother's mac and cheese, so I can't eat it. Rest in pepperoni. This is considered... These are the hairstyles that came with the tiny home pack. And they're okay. But I have a lot of custom hairs. So we're just gonna take our sweet time trying to decide on a hair for our farmer girl. I'll randomize a name later. Like towards the end of creating her. Once we kind of flesh her out a bit. Give her a nice ponytail. Let's see. I'm just gonna like quickly scroll through and pick different ones as I'm going. Because I also installed some new custom hairs today. And as much as I really do enjoy the base game hair, content creators for The Sims 4 are absolutely nutty when it comes to creating custom content. And I'm just like, oh. So, like, a lot of these hairs are cool. But, like, then you have people who make cooler hairs. I gotta find an effective way to sort through my custom content, too. Going for, like, a farmer vibe. Or at least kind of a somewhat active, earthy vibe. I'm pretty sure I have a decent amount of CC. But this is like her everyday look. So this is kind of when she's outside in the garden doing her own thing. Give her a really long braid. I'm gonna stick with the default hair it gave her, which is the dark black. Let's see. It's like a short, neat ponytail. I'm gonna get like quiet while doing this because I tend to get really invested in making my Sims. Ooh, I like this because it's a mix of the tiny living hairstyle with something else. which I like. So I think we'll stick with that for our starter hair. And we'll leave it dark like I said we would. Yes, I also have a lot of custom jewelry. Teehee. Yeah, and then some of the eyelashes don't actually work with certain hairs, which is big sad, but it is what it is. I'm probably not going to give her any facial piercings, if I'm being honest. Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to use the glasses ones. I kind of like that. Where they're not like fully curved. Because honestly, if she's working on the farm, she's probably not spending every morning doing her makeup. We can go back to the eyebrows. Ooh. I like those. I like those a lot. Let's see what else I've got, but I might come back to those because they're messy. And some of these are like, eh. I'm just gonna have them match. For like a notched brow. Notched brow is more my thing than the Sims thing, I think. So if I give her a notched brow, it's because I want one. Not because it fits her character. Kind of want to go back to the messy ones. I'm just gonna go back to those messy ones, and I think we're just gonna go with them because I like them a lot. Make her jaw a little bit bigger. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go to body. We go to the accessories. I think I'm gonna leave her skin tone alone. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I'm not done on her face, so we'll go back and we can change facial details. I'm gonna leave her skin tone because I think it's fine. It's good. Let's see, because I installed a lot of I got some new content, so I kind of want to give her freckles. But I don't think I want to give her freckles where it's just the face, though. Like, it would have to be ones that, like, are everywhere. Ooh, nope. So I'll probably do a face overlay of some kind while I'm here. It's beauty mark overlay. And that goes everywhere. Ooh. Kind of dig it, but we'll come back to that. Well, I don't like that. Let's see. And then I can give her default eyebrows or eyelashes. That's a skin overlay. I have a lot of different skins, but I don't tend to use skin overlays. I'll use like a face overlay. Because I like the face overlay. They near my swing box while watching. Oh, nice. What kind of sewing projects do you do? That's pomegranate. I think that's supposed to be lychee. That's peach. Kind of like pomegranate, but I also like the sheen from peach. I think we'll go with peach, like the first peach for her face overlay, because it's cute. Now I have to scroll. I think, yeah, so this is like a skin overlay, which is, I'm not a huge fan of skin overlays. Like, I have a lot because I just kind of went on a downloading spree one day and just didn't even like think about it. could give her body freckles. Yeah, but just kind of like be mindful when you're downloading custom content, because you'll wind up with like a bunch of stuff you don't necessarily use. I just go on sprees. I haven't done anything recently, but I like to modify my dad's old clothes to fit me for one. Well, that's cool. That's a good way to reduce, reuse, recycle, and make sure stuff doesn't get wasted. Facial scars, body scars. I don't know what that... Oh, these are more freckles. But they're like... Oh, they are full body. These are really intense, though. Probably not going to change my mind. We're using these. I love these so much. I'm organizing it so I can find a certain thread for this book I'm binding. That's awesome. What made you decide to want to bind a book? Because that's really cool. Give her big old chompers. Nah, just give her regular teeth. I don't think I want to give her any like scars or anything. Like, I'm good with her hair. Might give her a hat. We'll choose the outfit first and then come back for hat. And then I think I'm just gonna leave it with probably not gonna have her wear a necklace of any kind, just because. Maybe like a bee necklace or something like this, something kind of outdoorsy, because I don't think it would make too much sense for somebody who works outside a lot to be wearing a lot of jewelry while outdoors. You know? Like maybe like something like this. Like something simple would be fine. I'm gonna undo that and then have to scroll all the way back down. That's fine. I'll start from the bottom of the necklaces and work our way up. Like I said, I have a lot of custom content and no self-control. I love doing all sorts of crafts and things, so it's just something I've wanted to do for a while. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying doing it. Well, that's good. It's a good like hobby to have, and it's really interesting. Binding your own book sounds really, really cool. Some of the necklaces that I have, you have to like adjust the... Messed with her chin. I didn't want to do that. You have to like suck in the neck for them to look good. Jeez. I think we'll do that, and like, which is really unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is, the kids say. Just trying to find something kind of cute that's not... That one doesn't even show up. Yeah, see? And like some creators have it where they don't like expand if your sim is bigger, which is kind of sad. But like, I don't know if they just don't think like it's worth it, or if it'll mess with the mesh if they make it so it works on bigger sims. But it always makes me feel weird in a way where it's like, oh, I can't use this because I've decided my sim is chonk, you know? Makes me big sad. My cat stinks. Well, I would say give your cat a bath, but aren't they supposed to do that themselves? Gosh, I'm back in my like... Okay, I'm just not gonna have her have a necklace because otherwise I will literally be here all day just trying to pick one. Now I am gonna put a little bit of makeup on her, but nothing like this. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But just maybe like, probably no eyeshadow. Maybe a little bit of eyeliner. Like just some water liner. I'm just trying to find like eyeliner that would be simple and easy to put on first thing in the morning. Okay, not that. But even then, I might not have her have any on. It's like smudged liner. I like cat eyeliner a lot. But I don't think it would make sense for her to put in the effort to do that first thing in the morning before going in and tending to her yard. She might just put on like really quickly just some liner, but wouldn't go to the extent to like do something like this. Maybe just like a little bit. Not like that. I'm so picky about things. Something like that. Like, I have a lot of custom content too. Like, a lot. Like, too much. I'm just trying to see what feels right. Something like this. Don't mind that much. Because then we get into just like, very briefly we saw just the generic liners. Something like that. Yeah, it looks good. Trying to like be as minimal as possible with some of this stuff. Kind of like this. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to do too much in the blush department. There's just something subtle where it's like you can tell she's been outside. This is like one of my favorite blushes to use, so I think that's what I'll do for her. And we'll try to find some natural looking lip gloss. Where it's not like obvious she put on makeup, but it still stands out a bit. You like a pop? Ooh, that's cute. I'll do something like that. And then I'm not going to mess with her body shape too much because I kind of like it. You know? She's like a person. We'll give her a nature one. We will do... We'll make her a freelance botanist. We'll start with that. Probably won't do active. We'll start lifestyle or social trait. No, we'll start with lifestyle because likely she's going to be the type of sim that loves the outdoors. And then we'll pick like an emotional trait. And then we'll pick either a hobby or a social trait. Loves the outdoors. Well, maybe perceptive. Since make a decision, I'm more likely to build the logic skill from more quickly. Maybe not perceptive. That's not what I thought it was. Definitely not vain. Probably cheerful. Cheerful, loves the outdoors. And then we'll maybe give her a hobby. Could give her the gardener trait. Yeah. We'll give her the gardener hobby trait. And then just randomize a last name until I like one. Schmidt, Sylvester, Talbert, Luther, Mayer, Schaefer, Kaiser. Oh my god, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. We'll do Goodman. Vienna Goodman. I like it. Now we can pick her outfit. I'm gonna look at full body first to see if I can find anything that would work well with somebody who is working out in the garden. Maybe like overalls or something. Yeah, let me just put her in that while she works out in the garden all day. Something that's cute. But I think that would be more of a summery type thing. Ooh, jumpsuits. Let's look at jumpsuits. I'm gonna get rid of her shoes. Take a look at my different options for jumpsuits and then go from there. Because I'm definitely not putting her in, like, if I was gonna put her in something, it definitely wouldn't be fancy. It'd be something that's easy to work in. Like, this would be too bad for gardening. Make her hips little. Do that a little bit. Yeah, because she wouldn't be gardening in something like this. This is more of like an office outfit. Not, definitely not. Like, that's a painter suit. Yeah, hold up. Let me just go garden. Give her a big butt. Becky with the big butt. A lot of these jumpsuits are, okay, I guess. Oh yeah, I have some Halloween themed stuff I grabbed. I don't remember when, but I grabbed it. That's more like pajamas. These are all like fancy, so maybe not a jumpsuit. I'll do like a, outerwear, maybe? This might be more what I'm looking for. Yeah, I feel like this is more the category I'm trying to look into. Except not really. Dang. Look at sets. Maybe there's something in sets that I can use. This is cute too. But I can't see her working in the garden in this, to be honest. And these are pajamas. Make her like a touristy. Maybe costumes? I swore there was like an overall set. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's see. Jumpsuits, long dresses, short dresses, sets, outerwear, robes. Nope. There's just an overall section. Good job, me. Way to use my eyes. Probably put her in something like this. I like the yellow. There we go. This is more what I was looking for. Yeah, this is the second time my dog has come in my room while streaming. I did say keep an eye out on Twitter for how many times this happened, so we are at 2. Yeah, this is good. Give her some work boots. Let's see if we have any, like, good work boots. Not just, like, fancy boots. Do I have any, like, I don't know, not like that. Yeah, like these. There we go. Even something like that. Trying to find good work boots that would satisfy. We'll go with those, because I like those. We'll make them a bit darker. Do like a dark brown. Heck yeah. I don't think I'm gonna give her any accessories. I'm gonna look through and see what I've got. I've got a lot of like stuff that's good for if you're posing your sim or like taking screenshots like specifically to pose them. But I'll give her a watch for when she's outside. But I don't necessarily have like a lot of stuff for just like good casualness. Oh, and this stuff lets you change the color of different items for these specific outfits, so there's no point in putting this on. I can put gardening gloves on her. But I think I'll just kind of leave it at what it's at for now. I could give her a bra. Not that you can tell. Even in this one, you can't really. Who needs a bra anyway? Yeah, because there's no point, because you can't even see it. Those are for hats. Can I change her hair color? Oh, I gotta zoom out. I zoomed too far in. I gotta find it again. Yeah, it doesn't really go well with this hair. Because I have some things where it'll change the hair overlay too. Time is it? 11:41. So almost time for break and then doing actual editing work. Maybe we'll just have a Sims day. She probably wouldn't have her nails done. You'd get like dirt underneath your nails and that wouldn't be a good time. I'll give her socks. You won't be able to see her wearing them, but it'll make me feel better knowing she has proper socks on underneath those boots. Woot. And then we go into like formal wear. I'm gonna look into the different stylized looks there are, because sometimes they look okay, other times not really. Nah, I think we'll just make one for her. I'm gonna leave the flower in her hair because I think that's cute, and then we'll probably base what she's wearing on that flower. So possibly something pink. It's definitely likely to be something that's kind of on the simpler side. It is formal attire, so I want it to be a little bit fancy, but not too fancy. Because she wouldn't get too into it, you know? Oh, this is cute. So we'll see. I've got a lot of options. I could even put her in something like this for formal wear. But I think this is a bit excessive. I could give her Ariel's dress in pink. But again, I think it's a bit excessive. Yeah, then those don't work with those shoes. I have so much custom content. But it's all about finding something that works with this Sim-specific aesthetic. Which I think I kind of like the lavender. And then the flower in her hair, we can change the color to kind of match. There we go. She'll definitely be wearing a bit fancier makeup since she is dressed up. So I'll give her some eyeshadow if my game will allow me. Maybe in like a muted purple. I don't think she would get too excessive. I also have to give her eyelashes back. So I think we'll do that before we get too into this. She might put on some mascara so her eyelashes would look a little bit different, a little bit better, a little bit fancier. Lavender is your favorite color? Mine too. I love purple. Purple in general is kind of my favorite. My room may not reflect it though since my walls are mint green, but purple is definitely my favorite color. Do that. Again, she probably wouldn't do anything too excessive since she is more like I'm just here to get it over with. I've got my garden to take care of. I want to go back outside. This event isn't outdoors. I have so many different like lips to choose from as well. I kind of like the aesthetic of this, but I don't think it really matches. Do something a little bit darker. Yeah, something like that. Give her a bit of a formal blush. I love Praline Sims. Their makeup is amazing. There we go. Something like that. And then I just gotta change her shoes. And then I think she'll be all set in this outfit. Give her just a touch of black. And give her cute little anklet shoes in purple. I vibe with it. I might give her pantyhose. Just in a more... I wonder if we have even more transparent, like, stockings. I guess not. Because that doesn't really... So then, nah. No pantyhose. I don't want to give her anything on her legs then. This is good. Now, time for her... Oh, I don't like that. We're just going to put her in something else for now. I'm just going to give her a random top and bottom combo for now and then go through it properly. Because I might have to get rid of that specific piece of custom content because they just keep putting it for everything. Like, that's obviously not athletic wear, like, at all. Just give her, like, a crop top or something. Something easy to move in. Oh, I could give her, like, one of the university ones where it's... Yeah, I'll give her, like, a pink hoodie. I don't usually, like, do my Sims in pink, if I'm being honest, because it's not, like, pink's alright. It's just not my color. For, like, just leggings. Yeah, we'll do that. And then give her some running shoes proper. And then give her some socks. Give her... Might change the shoes. There. She's got socks on. She's got shoes on. I'm reading Midnight Poppy. Oh my god. I love Midnight Poppy Lynn. It's such a good webtoon. 10 out of 10 recommend reading it. I also... It's one of the series that I fast pass on. Because I have no self-control. And I just love it that much. Yeah, so I'll probably leave her makeup the same for her athletic. Going to sleepy time wear. I'll keep the bottoms, but I'm changing the top. I don't think that's something you would necessarily sleep in. Kind of like this. I vibe with this, and then we'll change the color of the bottom so it's like just a flat black. And then we'll leave her little shoesies. Gotta give her eyelashes back. I'll go through her hairs and change her hair accordingly for the outfits, but I just want to get the outfits kind of nailed first. Yes. Okay, now her party look. And this one we can get a little bit fancy with as well. Probably give her like long lashes for this look. And then we'll do her makeup so it's also different. Start with eyeshadow. She might go a little bit more all out on this since it's party. Maybe she'll put on some like metallic eyeshadow. Make her eyes pop a little bit. Let's go all the way down for my eyeliner. And then like go from the bottom to the top. But I like this. I think we'll stick with this one. Then we'll adjust the blush. Oh, no, that gives her kind of bags under her eyes. And then some lips. I like this because it's glittery. Make them pop a little bit out. Yeah. I would probably also put a necklace on her for this one. Maybe something very simple. It all depends on what I'm able to put on her with it still looking good and me not having to like adjust too much. Yeah, because a lot of these necklaces, for whatever reason, aren't made with, like, they don't expand with larger sims for some reason. Doesn't make sense to me, but I also don't know much about 3D modeling, and that's what a lot of creators do to make custom content for The Sims. Like, this one's good. We'll go with this one, because I also kind of like it. And we'll change her dress. I do want to give her, like, a full body outfit for her party look. Maybe something like this, but in, like, a deep red. Though this part looks a little bit odd to me, so we might look at something else. It's a little bit too much. That's not her aesthetic. This might be, though. Or even this. Or even this. I have options. And then I can change the belt in accessories. Yeah, because it's definitely not that. I think I'll put her in something cute like this. Kind of like the red flowers a lot. My garbage Wi-Fi is not loading the panels of the comic. Rest in peace, your internet. Alright. We're almost done with making her, and then I can try to move her into that lot. I might also send her to uni, but like as a part-time student, so she'll do like 1 class or 2 classes per semester while she takes care of her garden. Go back to the top. Don't like these shoes for her. Actually, don't mind these. I think we'll stick with these. And then she might put on, like, clip-on nails for this. The dog's still back there? Yeah, he's still sleeping. Give her, like, maybe she put on some stick-on nails. Just for this event, though. And swimwear. I don't know why you're wearing that. We're gonna take that off. I'm actually gonna give you a different hat. I have, like, a big flouncy one. Yeah. But it's also not this one, because I can't change the color of these hats. It's a flouncy hat, but I can, like, change the color of it. I swear I did. Maybe I won't do that for... Oh, this is swimwear, so we won't do that for swimwear. We'll do, like, a full body bathing suit type deal. Oh, nope. I need something just kind of cute and simple. I don't really like the neckline of that one, though. Maybe something like this? Oh, I like this one. We'll do it with, like, pink and silver. No shoes. This is the pool. And then I gotta give her eyelashes back again. I wish I could set it as, like, a makeup or something. So it does it on every outfit, and I don't have to, like, go in and try to select one every time, but it is what it is. Then do that. And then I'll set them on winter too, and then we can go in and change the outfits, and I won't have to do this every single time. Yeah, so her swimwear is done, because we're not adding anything else to this. It's just a bathing suit. No more. Her summer wear outfit, though, it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit. I'm going to get rid of the accessories on this outfit. Yeah, we'll do... I like the yellow. And we'll give her a nice cute summery top. Something that she would obviously still be able to work in, but wouldn't impede on her movement or anything. like a bright orange. Or like red. Or even green. I kind of like the green. Something like this. But it doesn't really vibe. Actually, I like the white. And then we'll have to change her shoes since it doesn't really... The mesh. Yeah. Midnight Poppyland is definitely one of my go-tos. I just like the idea that it's like this big, burly, tough guy and then this just tiny, tiny woman. I'm like, oh. This is my favorite dynamic. Oh, no. Alright, let's change her hat. So I'm trying to... I think it's this one that I was thinking about. We'll give it to her in like the traditional... Or maybe not. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly what it looked like. It was kind of flouncy like this, like that one. But I might just give her this pretty yellow hat instead. Maybe it's this one? Nah, I like the other hat better. So we'll leave it at that. And then we'll take this hat off for now as we give her a better winter outfit than whatever this is. Give her some pants. Then like a different top. I like Lore Olympus. I see a pattern, right? Yeah. Midnight Poppyland and Lore Olympus have the tiny girl, big buff guy theme. Exactly. Like, it's just, I don't know what it's just, they usually have like a good dynamic too. Where like the big buff guy doesn't know how to act around the tiny girl. And I'm just like, okay. Thank you. My heart didn't need to explode. Appreciate it. Oh, I kind of like this. This is her cold weather outfit, mind you. So I'm trying to like keep it kind of realistic to wintertime. But it's also The Sims, so I can get a little crazy with it. I'll probably give her boots though. And then proper foot socks to go with the boots, so she doesn't get blisters. There. But now we can change her hair. So this is her everyday hair, which is fine. But now we can change her hair for her formal wear. And like, we're gonna keep the flower, because I really like the flower. But we're gonna give her a little bit of a different vibe. But like keeping with like the hair length. So realistically, she could have long or short hair with this style. Or not short, but like medium to long hair with the first hairstyle. So we'll probably keep it within that range. Her athletic wear, she would definitely have an updo of some kind. Probably something like that because, you know, you're moving around, you're walking, you're like running, you're working out. Sleepwear, she would probably have her hair down. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom and work our way up. But she would definitely probably put her hair down after having it up all day. Maybe pin back like a little bit. So something like that for sleepwear is good. And then for her party look, maybe not necessarily an updo, but probably something that's like pulled away from her face because she like did makeup and stuff. And I vibe with this because her hair is still kind of in her face, but we'll see. I'm still clicking, which means I obviously didn't vibe with it that much. That's cute. Maybe give her like an Ariana Grande ponytail. Yeah, I'll give her the A Grande for her party look. And then swimwear, she'd probably have her hair up still, but maybe just something kind of like that. Or maybe even, we'll go with this one, because this is really cute. And then for summer, I can see her having her hair kind of down. Or like in a little ponytail, just kind of pulled off to the side. For winter, she might have her hair down. She might have it up, she might have it down. You never know. I'm just gonna kind of click around until I find something I like. We already used that for athletics, so I don't want to use it again for her winter look. Kind of like that. And that has hair clips. And this was a version without the hair clips, so I kind of like this too. There's a lot of different looks that I really enjoy. I really do like this creator, Ahoob. Because their hairstyles, like the hairs they put out, are usually really, really good and still match the kind of Sims style, Sims aesthetic. Doesn't break too far away from it. But I think we'll go with this hair because it's really adorable. And she's done. Vienna Goodman. She's good to go. So we'll hit that big check mark. I'll hit yes, and then just in time to put her in a home and then take a break. I have to do this to even get her in the home. Free real estate. True. What? Free real estate. True. Free real estate on. There we go. So now I can put her in that house. Yes, furnished. There we go. Oh, cracked my back. Alright, friends. While she loads in, I think I'm probably just going to play Sims for the duration of the stream. Because I'm having a good time. So we'll do this, but I'm going to take a break to pee and grab something to eat. So I will be right back. I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm returned. Turn up my desktop volume a little bit. Alright, so now's the test to see if this house is actually functional. See if I can put the bed down, for one. Yes, cool. Okay, we'll put the bed up. And then hope she doesn't, you know, get wrecked by this bed. So for this one, we'll apply to universities, and then we'll purchase some seeds. So we'll get one of everything. And then see what we get. So you're always going to get the same two for the starter magical stuff. Because now we can get her kind of going on her yard. We're only planting one of each thing that we get. The rest can go into her fridge for when she cooks. And yes, I do have food with me right now, so I'm probably going to be eating while I play. Oh, that's what you signed up for, but Shayla V. Open this. We'll put flowers over here, because the rest of the flowers are going to go in there. And then I consider catnip to be a flower. So whatever catnip we get is also going to go on this side. And here are vegetables. And we'll slowly make our way around. But then trees are going to be a little bit tricky. Mostly because I'm going to have to get like the individual planter bowls for her for when she does trees. Just so they don't take up all the room in her garden. Don't read a book. Go plant. And yeah, since it's her yard and then also her traits, give her a bit of a bonus while she's gardening. So she's gonna have probably a pretty good time while she's working outside. I did have her apply to universities, so now we just gotta wait until she gets your acceptance letter in the mail. Oh, the spinach failed to germinate. Oh. Because I didn't put the mushroom or the pepper in the right spot. They weren't in the proper corners. She should be okay now, though. Have her noom through this part. There we go. Yeah, so she's already at level 3 of gardening. I know I had her apply to university, but there's a chance she might not even necessarily need it. Okay, finish watering your plants, then go greet your neighbors. Invite them in. So she's got 2 new people who are here. Yes, thank for coming. Thank for coming. Oh, and she got the charisma skill. Now she can just like talk to these girls. Who are these people? So Angela Pleasant and then Lilith Pleasant. And they look Angel and Lilith. Nice. Let's everybody eat some fruitcake. Why not? And then propose a crazy scheme. Why not? You're inspired right now. Ask about the food. Why not? These about outdoors. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the Sim music real quick. I was getting really confused as to what was playing in my ears right now. Ask her about her day. Why not? Ask about her food. Why not? Yay. I do believe she is outgoing. I did give her that trait. Mm-hmm. Well, she's cheerful, not outgoing. Also, what age is she right now? How many days before she ages up? It usually tells me, and it's not right now. That's odd. One second. I might have to modify her a little bit. MC tuner? No. Sim commands. Set age. Toddler, child, teen, adult. I'll change her later. Let this go. Well, she's having pleasant conversation with the Pleasants. Go ahead and put away that fruitcake, though. And then clean everything up. That way you don't have to do it later. Then you can enthuse about the outdoors. So far, so good. Her kitchen looks pretty functional. I'm going to move this to, like, here, though. So she can paint, like, the trees and the scenery and all that. I guess this is a table, not a chair. That's okay. Now they're having more pleasant conversation. Chat about property values. That's totally normal. Brag about really, really micro home. That's totally normal. Aw. She made friends. Give her a hug. Why not? Brighten her day. While they're still here. This is how you make friends, probably. Yeah, hair. They're having a good time. Ask her about her career. Find out what she does. Let's see. I might try to find a potion of youth. Just so it resets her age back to like the base.